Recently, I added haptic feedback to my simulator setup. There is a product called ButtKicker. Fantastic name, by the way. Whoever came up with this name, marketing genius, and job very well done. So I got the ButtKicker Gamer Pro. This is the bigger version. It's an overkill because I'm going to attach it to an office chair, but I just got it because if I expand my sim setup in future, then this will still work. There's a smaller version, ButtKicker Gamer Plus, which is slightly cheaper. You can get that one if you don't need such a powerful one, or if you don't want such a powerful one. None of this is a need, it's all want. So you can attach it to your gaming rig or your chair, and it produces low frequency vibrations that you can feel, and it's connected to the game, so you feel what's happening in the game. Supposed to be really nice. I went ahead and bought the flight pack. It came promptly. I ordered on a Thursday and it was delivered on the following Monday. Okay, so these are all the parts that came in the ButtKicker box. So this is the transducer, produces the low frequency vibrations. This is the amplifier, the cables, the remote, and this is a post. Like if you are attaching it to your rig, then you bolt this in, and then attach the transducer to the post here. But I don't need to use this because I'm going to attach it to my office chair. So I'll put it somewhere here. Okay, first thing is this cable with the LEDs exposed. These need to go in the transducer. So the red one will go here, black one will go here. So I will push this down and attach, insert the red one and let it go. So that will hold it in place. And same thing for the black one. Push this down, insert the black LED in, and then let it go. And that's holding it in place. Now the next thing to do is loosen the large knob, loosen the smaller knob, and then fit it in the chair. Okay, let's see. This looks very iffy because it's rotating around the post. I don't know what to do to stop it from rotating around this post. Next, connect the audio cable from the transducer to the amplifier. Now make sure this is off, not going to turn it on until all connections are done. Let's see what's in here. Audio connector. Then there is the type C to type A. And then there is this one. I don't know if I need to use all three or if I can connect just this one and maybe use it for sound output from the PC. So this is USB input here, right here. And then this will go to the PC. So to my PC here. Okay, connected. The last bit that is pending is power. So I'm just going to keep the amplifier on the desk for now. Here's the power cable. And alright, so power is connected. ButtKicker comes with its own software called Haptic Connect, but all the recommendations online were pointing to SimHaptic, which is supposed to be much better. So I went to rkapps.shop, which is the website where you can download SimHaptic from. I downloaded the trial version. Now it points to a file on mega.nz. I'm a bit iffy about files from locations like this, but this is coming from RKApps homepage, so I'll trust it with this. So I went ahead and downloaded the trial version. So download SimHaptic and then run the installer. So I have already installed this, so I'm not going to go through the installation again. It's a pretty standard install process, and more info run anyway, and then that will bring up the install screen. Now after this is installed, let me go to C program files x86 sim haptic. If you open the installation folder, you will see there is a folder called plugins, and inside there are instructions for xplane. Now this is the xplane plugin. To install it into xplane, go to your xplane folder and go to resources and go to plugins and copy this entire folder sim haptic xplane plugin from here to the xplane resources plugin folder, right? So I have already done that. After installing the plugin, now when I launch xplane, sim haptic launches automatically. I can see xplane is loaded and the sim is paused. So sim haptic shows it's connected to xplane, but sim is paused, and then Cessna 172 SPG 1000 is loaded. And here is the amplifier. I just moved it down, and these two wires connect to the transducer. The USB-C there is input, sound input from the PC, and this is the power cable. And I have moved the transducer and I connected it to the core of the chair. I wanted to avoid it because there is grease, but I mean, I just could not attach it here. This is, I think, too big, or I was doing something wrong, more likely the second. But I have connected it here. It's nice and steady now here. And the sim is paused. As soon as I unpause the sim, you will hear the sound as the engine is rotating. You can, I don't know if you can see the chair vibrate in the video. This is actually vibrating and it's making the engine turning noise, cranking noise. And let's give it a fuel. Now you can see, you can hear the constant hum, and the rattling noise is actually coming from my seat adjuster, this one. So this one is loose, that's why it's rattling. If I hold it steady, then you only hear the engine turning noise, not the rattling. So I'll need to do something about it, but after that it will be nice. So yeah, there it is, ButtKicker. I've tried flying with this, and it's really awesome. Adds a lot of realism to the sim. Let's see if we can try taking off. Right rudder. Okay, airspeed is live, 55, rotate. And as I take off from the runway, vibrations change because now I'm not on the runway, so I don't feel the road vibrations anymore. This is just the airframe. So it makes flying much more enjoyable, flying in the sim much more enjoyable and much more realistic. If you end up trying it out, let me know what you think. But I am really happy I purchased this and going to enjoy lots of hours of flying with the ButtKicker on. Thank you for watching. Do remember to like, subscribe and share. I will see you in the next video.